At some point, you may come upon a problem when you're asked to find a fraction of a fraction. For example, maybe you're asked to find 1/2 of 3/4. When you're asked to find a fraction of a fraction, it means that you're being asked to multiply them. So this also means 1/2 times 3/4. Now we're going to be looking at how we can draw pictures to help us understand what it means to multiply 1/2 by 3/4, or to find 3/4 of 1/2 or 1/2 of 3/4. Same thing, right? Doesn't matter the order when we multiply. So one strategy we can use is to make an area model. So what you're going to do first is you're going to draw a rectangle. This is going to be your area model. And because our first fraction is 1/2, we're going to cut this rectangle or this area model into halves. So if we draw a line right there, we can see that we have 2 halves. Because our fraction is 1/2, we're going to shade in 1/2. Next, we're going to take a look at our second fraction, which is 3/4. Now, we're going to draw or cut our area model into 4 pieces going the opposite direction of our halves. So I'm going to cut it in half and then cut my halves in half to make fourths. Okay, so now I already shaded in half and now I have cut it into fourths. I see that I'm trying to find 3/4. So I'm going to take another color and I'm going to color in 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4, because our number in our problem was 3/4. My next step is to see how many portions or how many little sections of my box have both colors in. And I see this section right here has both red and blue. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3. And I see that 3 of my boxes have both red and blue in them. Now, I need to see 3 out of how many to find my denominator. So how many boxes are there total? Well, I have 4 going down in the first column and 4 in the second column, so I know that there are 8. So 3 out of 8 of the boxes have both colors in them, which means that the product of 1/2 and 3/4 is 3/8 that I had with my area model back here. If you'd like to see how you can multiply mixed numbers, you can see the videos about multiplying mixed numbers with an area model and multiplying mixed numbers by turning them into improper fractions. Also see that if I had 1/2 times 3/4, I could also just multiply across to find the correct answer. So 1 times 3 is 3, and 2 times 4 is 8. And I will come up with